Sounds more like a velociraptor than anything. What the hell?
What are those things? Oh, over here! Over here!
Fucking White Walkers already attacking. Come on, Garrett. Oh, slash! It's not gonna do much, however. Can I at least have my sword back?
They won't die! Anything could be killed!
Dragonglass, where's Dragonglass? Oh, Finn! Come on, one more time. Just chop it off.
Finn, stay with me.
Can I even save him? Oh, the hand! The hand is still moving. Holy shit! Come on, let's queue it up. Gotta help Sylvie.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Of course, another one.
Hell!
Oh, I meant to go for the head. Oh, yeah. Cannot walk with one leg, bitch. Another one? Holy shit, there's so many. Grab the fire. Stuck it in her throat. Oh yeah, burn in hell, bitch. Oh, like a fucking human torch.
Where's Finn?
Dead.
He's over there.
Is he dead? Is Finn dead?
Finn.
Don't we have to burn him as well before he turns into a fucking White Walker?
We make for the North Grove. But we need to stick together.
Run! No! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Trust me. Seriously, they sound like fucking clickers.
Your Grace.
Seriously?
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you?
She knows?
Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone.
And who
You're
would have
quite
told
the
you that?
curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Yeah, but you don't
Have
care
I
about her,
displeased you,
so...
Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all? I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in.
Uh-oh.
You're not above using people to get what you want.
Yeah, but isn't that what you're about as well?
Good.
Good.
Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that.
She's impressed.
Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help.
What?
Your Grace?
She's like, I actually like you.
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion.
Oh no.
I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
And if I refuse, Your Grace?
Refuse? And be branded a traitor like my brother.
I understand, Your Grace.
Alright.
You may prove
not much
to
of
be
a choice.
Useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Huh.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Sounds like a good deal at the
I
cost
never
of
liked the man anyway,
fucking over
and I
Tyrion.
doubt anyone will miss him.
Interesting. I guess Cersei is not that bad if you have common interests.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Forresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi?
Oh yeah, they're
They
here.
say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
Good.
I'll show them their beds.
Really? Only like 5 people? Blood
I'll
song.
be there in a moment. Go on.
Glad you made it.
What choice did I have? You denied me an honorable death. So I must find one in Westeros.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
He's gonna
And
stay
you
in
found
there.
your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords.
So
My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come.
But I only have 7 people, I think.
Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. Fire and blood.
How about fire and blood, Uncle? Isn't that what the Targaryens say?
Casting off!
That made it sound a little bit bitter.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard.
I know all about him.
If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Don't say it in front of his freaking cell, then.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it.
That was easy.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North.
Yeah, we like
Some
our
things
alcohol.
are worth dying for. So, why are you here?
Just, you know, chatting.
It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells. Willingly.
Oh, I'm telling him. I see.
I have
He
to
can
admit,
hear.
I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive.
I don't think the guard could hear me.
You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention.
Alright, can we drop the chit chat?
So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she?
Uh-oh.
I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira. No more lies.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth.
But the guard is standing
Not
right
that
out
I'm
there.
above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words.
He didn't
Stupid
twist anything.
girl. You're acting a fool.
I owe him the truth.
Him? He's nothing now.
I'm still a Lannister. And I know plenty of men who'd happily slit your throat. Now, give us a moment. We're not done talking.
What? This feels so weird. Why would a guard just bust in here like?
What did my
And
sister
the prisoner tells him
expect you
off?
to learn?
What?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased.
I really don't care what she
doesn't
thinks
dismiss you
anymore.
immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
That ship has passed a
thought you were
long
smarter
time
than
ago.
that. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
I have to give her a list of names.
Oh my god, why did I
Tell
bring
her
myself
I'll
in this
call
situation?
Shagga, son of Dolph from the mountain clans. Oh, and Timid, and Chella, and
Okay,
the Scepter
okay.
who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense.
I fucked this up so bad.
Out now.
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Oh, I fucked that up so bad. Now none of them trust me.
Must you leave?
Oh.
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't
You
slept
know
much
what
at
I
all these
mean.
last few weeks.
Oh.
I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened. What will we do now?
Oh, you
Now
know
that
what
we,
we'll do.
What we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh yeah,
Roderick?
I'm putting the ring on it. Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was... I'm just making this worse, aren't I?
Yep.
Talia, can't you knock?
Sorry, I should have... It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Seriously, she's walking into the hallway with... naked? With... that? What? Okay.
Alright then. I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
What? What is she talking about?
This is a report. How many fighting men we have?
See, there is a traitor
Griff and the Whitehall
among us.
garrison are being held. It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything.
Who the fuck is it then?
I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes,
You said you saw someone. Who?
someone we trusted.
Who?
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter.
It's one of the two
He's a
fuck
traitor.
faces.
He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing.
Just tell me who it is.
You know me.
I
Give
do
me the
know
name.
you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
That's a bit cruel, but
I'm
especially
asking
for
you
a little
as
girl,
your
but
sister.
okay.
Make him pay.
Okay, she's not that little, but still. Alright, I promise.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me.
You're gonna
He's
show
in
me?
the Great Hall.
Alright, let's do this. Holy fuck. Who actually is it? It's someone that we trust very well. So it's gotta be, you know, one of those two guys that... probably the one I snubbed for not being my left hand or right hand or whatever. Who is it?
Go get the guards.
Who the fuck is that? Come on!
Hey? Oh.
Oh, it's him.
My lord, you scared the bloody
Yep.
daylights out. What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy. Back when you still had a spine.
Start talking.
Yes, I have been working with the Whitehills.
Fuckface.
But only because you stopped listening to reason.
Did I now?
You pushed me to this, Roderick. You brought it upon yourself. You're blaming me for what you did. I'm telling you what you need to hear. I rose through the ranks because I knew when to ignore orders from men unfit to give them. Look at you, Roderick. You're weak.
I'm injured.
You're weak.
That's different.
Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Letting Griff force you to the ground, without a shred of dignity. Taking Duncan to High Point, when what you needed was an experienced soldier. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all.
Fuck you.
Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
So you turn your cloak? That's your answer?
I'm not gonna stand by and watch you destroy this family!
So you're gonna destroy it for us?
You're driving House Forrester the way of the Starks.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Asher would cut your traitor heart out.
Oh, I don't doubt it. He has more balls than you ever will.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free.
Oh, who do you expect it fucking was?
Was this your doing? They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing.
Stop fucking blaming me and take responsibility for your own fucking actions. I didn't force you to do those things. You chose
Just
it yourself.
sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me.
Yeah.
And Asher dies too.
What?
Please, Roderick.
What do you mean? I know Ludd's plans.
What?
Spare my life. And I'll tell you everything.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
Fucker.
He's only saying that to save himself.
You must decide, my lord.
You must be loving this, Duncan.
Believe me, I'm not.
I trust Asher. Asher can get... Fuck you. Honestly, go fuck yourself. Fucking traitor. He's just bluffing to keep himself alive. I don't care, even if we don't listen to you, even if we disagree with your opinion, that's not a reason to fucking turn to your
It was the right
enemy.
thing.
What Royland said. We have to
Bullshit.
warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Ugh.
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
I don't need my walking stick anymore.